Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the Chancellor, Vice Chancellor or Acting Vice Chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area, where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion.
Today is the time for change. Today is when we must reform the global architecture if we are going to be prepared for a future in which Africa is able to reclaim its place.
It is my dream and my wish that our Africanization agenda become quite important, because the world yearns for multiplicities, not just monolithic knowledge systems that make us all the same when we are different flowers, different trees, different rivers.
You overcome the old in order to create the new. If you perpetuate colonial mentalities, you are replicating the old. You are not creating the new. You are not contributing to a renaissance. Obviously, UNICEF must say, who are part of the African Renaissance, and therefore as part of the African Renaissance, it must be to kill even this slave mentality from colonialism and all of that. It has to do that. If it doesn't do that, then it's not part of the process of the Renaissance on our continent.
The 10 catalytic niche areas that were introduced by the principal and vice chancellor when she joined the university in 2021, they provided her vision in addition to what we already had in the strategy. But they aligned so well because they are groundbreaking in nature in terms of a lot of issues that are relating to our developmental needs.
There's interconnectedness in the catalytic niche areas, but also in the economic opportunities that we could derive from optimizing their implementation. They are optimizing the assets that are already available in Africa.
The third flagship project by the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences is our experimental farm. One of the real reasons that I came to UNISA as a next generation academic is because UNISA involves you in their decision making. They don't just make the decisions and then tell you what you need to do. You are actively involved every step of the way.
And building the farm is one of the things that would help us to be able to train in food production and bring the technology that would allow you to actually produce faster, better, and good food. And we're not talking about the GMO food, we're talking about our original crops that we have, our original animals that we have, but we'll then have to select them proper for the proper production.
Academics all have their own areas of research, but with the distinguished professors and with the catalytic niche areas across the university, these are areas that we highlight for special consideration, and it's something I'm doing in my niche area as well, looking at tracer studies to see actually what does actually happen to students after they've graduated. So the tracer study would track the graduate into the world of work, or even into the world of unemployment or entrepreneurial, or these days the gig economy, to see what the impact of their qualification has on various aspects of their lives. And the feedback from those would help you to design or redesign your programs so that you can ensure a better fit between the qualification and the market need.
Even though we have the quest to be part of the global village, that should not happen at the expense of us knowing who we are, what are our values, what are our cultures, because if we step out into the global village without an identity, we will be lost as a people.
For us to progress, to become independent, to become prosperous, to become united, we're going to need a cadre of future leaders who are purpose-led, who believe in Africa, who believe in what Africans can do, and who contribute to what Africa can be.
UNISA is my past, my present, my future, and my sense of knowledge.
My hope for a better life. It's my pride. UNISA is my second chance.
It's my technology stimulator.
It's a catalyst for my personal growth.
UNISA is my place of stability.
A source for me to gain more knowledge and wisdom.
And also for my community.
UNISA is my happy home. My pathway to learn, lead, and leave a legacy.
Artificial intelligence is going to have such a big impact on society. How well prepared is the society to cope with that? It must not become a conservative university. We've always done this stuff, we'll call it do this. But to say that we must always be competent and make a contribution to a rapidly changing world.
So we have the responsibility to be at the center of solutions to underemployment and unemployment. And therefore, as a Vice-Chancellor, I must think about not only the present, the vision with the management team and the collective leadership must be what are the solutions that we put for the future. The staff, academics, professionals, administrative staff, students, alumni are quite excited about this new vision and what they have to do to support it and to collectively implement and to be committed to building even more assets than what we have gained in the 151 or 2 years of UNISA's existence. That's the vision into the future. The movements for independence, whether against apartheid or against colonialism, UNISA somewhat provided opportunities for leaders to study. Also, they're not monolithic in their political stance. They come from different commitments, and that's what is the asset at UNISA. We're not just channeling specific ideology, but we give the critical knowledge so that people can make constructive choices that are consonant with how they imagine their roles in society.
If we don't do anything, no one else will do it. And it is us who needs to make the change. It is us who needs to make the difference.
We went to work at the quarry. Hard labor, intensively hard labor, was meted out by the warders. In winter, they would provide something that was akin to a jersey, but really very skimpy. So we had to work during the day. And only when we come back at around 4 o'clock from the work camps would we be allowed to have dinner, go back into your different cells, and study from 6 until 8 o'clock, because at 8 the lights went off. So some of us stole time, and many stole time because the windows, although they were barred, would let in some moonlight. It was not infrequent to find people fighting for a piece of the moonlight so they can do their assignments with UNISA. Remember, as a prisoner, there were 4 classifications, A, B, C, D. We were D class, that means the worst possible offenders. But after 6 months or a year, we were told that the prison laws will allow us to study. Those of us who have the ability, the prison was not going to provide the facility nor the funding. So I had meant to continue to be, hopefully, a successful musician. The University of South Africa then offered a certificate in theory of music. So might I say, I still have that diploma hanging at my house because I passed with flying colors, and my certificate was given to me in Afrikaans. And you know, I wasn't very sprekend in Afrikaans, but nonetheless, I valued that certificate. And many of my colleagues that were there were studying for a variety of other qualifications because of the open and large and broad opportunity that the university provided, even during those times.
Gives us a sense of pride that we are leading in this university. It means that the challenge is there, that there are big shoes to fill, but also it also pushes us to ensure that this university reaches the heights that it's supposed to reach.
The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor, or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area, where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion. The University of South Africa prides itself for being the African university, shaping futures in the service of humanity. We congratulate all our students for having walked this journey with us. And today, we celebrate you for having successfully completed your qualifications. To you we say, Halala. To all our graduates and diplomandi in this ceremony, please pay attention to the following instructions. For degree qualifications, a graduations officer will signal degree candidates to rise and approach the stage. You will need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand with your hood already draped over your shoulders. One of the official photography officers will take the yellow photography card from you. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up onto the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand in your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. You will then proceed towards the chancellor, vice chancellor, or acting vice chancellor and kneel with your right knee on the stool. At this point, your degree will be conferred. You will then proceed to the next official who will congratulate you by shaking your hand. Continue towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Turn and face the audience and remember to stand on the mat with feet markers in front of the registrar and smile for the camera. A second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table at the far right to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. For postgraduate and undergraduate diploma candidates, you will also be wearing your hoods before entering the hall. You will be signaled by a graduations officer to rise and approach the stage. You need to have your seat ticket and the yellow photography card in your right hand. A graduations officer will then indicate to you where you need to wait at the bottom of the stairs and when you may proceed to go up to the stage and stand on the mat with feet markers next to the podium. You will hand your seat card to the dean or college representative. Turn and face the audience and look towards the photographer for your first on-stage photograph. The dean or college representative will announce your details and hand you back your seat card. Proceed towards the registrar standing at the end of the stage. Stop in front of the registrar and stand on the mat with feet markers. Turn and face the audience. Your second on-stage photograph will be taken at that moment. Leave the stage by the stairs closest to the registrar. Proceed to the table on the far right of the stage to receive your certificate. After receiving your certificate, proceed down the stairs to the foyer area, where a head and shoulders photograph will be taken. You will then be directed to return to your seat. We hope that you will enjoy this occasion.
Today is the time for change. Today is when we must reform the global architecture if we are going to be prepared for a future in which Africa is able to reclaim its place.
It is my dream and my wish that our Africanization agenda become quite important, because the world yearns for multiplicities, not just monolithic knowledge systems that make us all the same when we are different flowers, different trees, different rivers.
You overcome the old in order to create the new. If you perpetuate colonial mentalities, you are replicating the old. You are not creating the new. You are not contributing to a renaissance. Obviously, UNISA must say, were part of the African Renaissance, and therefore as part of the African Renaissance, it must be to kill even this slave mentality from colonialism and all of that. It has to do that. If it doesn't do that, then it's not part of the process of the Renaissance on our continent.
The 10 catalytic niche areas that were introduced by the principal and vice chancellor when she joined the university in 2021, they provided her vision in addition to what we already had in the strategy. But they aligned so well because they are groundbreaking in nature in terms of a lot of issues that are relating to our developmental needs.
There's interconnectedness in the catalytic niche areas, but also in the economic opportunities that we could derive from optimizing their implementation. They are optimizing the assets that are already available in Africa.
The third flagship project by the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences is our experimental farm. One of the real reasons that I came to UNISA as a next generation academic is because UNISA involves you in their decision making. They don't just make the decisions and then tell you what you need to do. You are actively involved every step of the way.
And building the farm, it's one of the things that would help us to be able to train in food production and bring the technology that would allow you to actually produce faster, better, and good food. And we're not talking about the GMO food, we're talking about our original crops that we have, our original animals that we have, but we will then have to select them proper for the proper.
By virtue of the powers vested in me as acting Vice Chancellor, I constitute this gathering a congregation of the University of South Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we request you to join us in silent prayer or meditation to give thanks for the achievements being celebrated in this occasion. Let's pause for a while. Thank you. You may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to all of you. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to believe that I'm quite audible. So in the African context, when we greet, we expect a response. Good afternoon to all of you. My name is Ramakgoai Magano. I'm a professor of parasitology and the vice principal giving oversight to the portfolio of institutional development. It is indeed with absolute delight that I welcome you to the 66th UNISA Winter Graduation Ceremony, a ceremony solely hosted to honor and to congratulate men and women who have successfully met and fulfilled all the requirements attached to the qualifications that they have registered for at the University of South Africa. I want to believe that each of the men and women who will be receiving their diploma or degree certificates and the significant people around them, that is their parents, their guardians, spouses, relatives, and friends, are beaming with pride to be part and to bear witness to this important milestone that is attained by their loved ones. Let me also extend warm salutations from the Chancellor of the University of South Africa and former State President of our country, His Excellency Dr. Thabo Mbeki, the Council of the University of South Africa, ably led by Dr. Dan Musia, and the Principal and Vice Chancellor of our university, Professor Puleng Linkabula. These leaders of our university, together with all the epistemic communities and committees, namely the Senate, the Institutional Forum, the Student Representative Council, and organized labor formations, are very proud about the accomplishments of men and women who will be graduating this afternoon. And they extend their unreserved congratulations to each and every one of them. But also it is proper and quite fittingly so to express our gratitude and appreciation to you, the parents, the guardians, spouses, relatives, and friends accompanying those who are graduating this afternoon, for having availed yourselves as levers of support and fountains of encouragement to the graduates, particularly when they face the difficult moments during the course of their studies. You have done very well by supporting the graduates each step of the way to this end. Words truly elude me to accurately thank you for the invaluable work which you have done in the lives of those graduating this afternoon. Ladies and gentlemen, graduation is a defining moment, particularly in the life of a student. It is a form of metamorphosis that transitions a graduate towards their state of self-actualization. Chip and Dan Heath, in their book titled The Power of Moments, Why Certain Experiences Have Extraordinary Impact in Our Lives, state that, and I quote, "Our lives are measured in moments, and defining moments are those that endure in our memories," close quote. In line with this assertion, this moment of success that we bear witness to this afternoon will undoubtedly be indelibly engraved in the minds of those graduating and their next of kin. The UNISA winter graduation ceremonies commenced on the 2nd of June this very year and will culminate on the 30th of June this very year. It is anticipated that by the end of the series of winter graduation ceremonies, in excess of 44,760 diploma and degree certificates would be awarded. That is quite phenomenal. You're applauding with reservations. You ought to be excited. And the reason you have to be excited is that this feat, this accomplishment, is not paralleled by any other university in the country, neither in the continent. And I venture to say that even in most parts of the world. So it is very important that we appreciate what the University of South Africa is doing. Now, if you are to add the anticipated cohort that will graduate during the spring ceremonies, UNISA is likely going to graduate in excess of 66,000 graduates, which is a phenomenal accomplishment. In this ceremony, 535 diploma and degree certificates will be awarded. And out of this number, 106 of them will be received with distinction. Now, this is a figure that I've been monitoring always when I come to Cape Town to officiate. It does appear that this regional office is doing exceptionally well in terms of the academic performance. Lately, you're followed by the northeastern region, that is the region that is in Polokwane. Ladies and gentlemen, this ceremony is hosted in accordance with the statute of the University of South Africa and patterned along the higher education traditions of celebrating the completion and fulfillment of the requirements entailed in the programs and qualifications that those who will be graduating would have registered for. To assist me to preside over this ceremony, it is with absolute delight that I introduce the following officials of the university. To start off with, as part of the management, we have Re M. Nkwang, who will be presiding on behalf of the registrar, as well as Professor B.K. Likubu, who is the deputy registrar giving oversight to governance. Representing the various colleges of our university, starting with the College of Graduate Studies, we have Professor G. Baloyi. From the College of Law, we have Professor M. Budeli Nemakonde, who is the Executive Dean of the college. and Professor D.M. Farisani, who is the director of the School of Law. The College of Human Sciences is represented by Professor T.D. Mashao, who is the Deputy Executive Dean of the college, Professor C. Wilsnash, Professor J.E. Maretz. These are the representatives from the College of Human Sciences. Moving to the College of Economic and Management Sciences, we have Professor T.E. Nenjelele, who is the director of the School of Public and Operations Management, as well as Professor A. Davis. The College of Science, Engineering and Technology is represented by Professor B. Chimbo, as well as Professor S. Makatu, and Professor V. Msomi, and Professor S.J. Muloi. The College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences is represented by Professor N.O. Mapodi, who is the acting executive dean, as well as Professor S. Musevi. The College of Education is represented by Professor M.M. Poshoko and Professor R.B. Munyai, as well as Dr. C.E. Daniels. The College of Accounting Sciences is represented by Dr. J. Mullman, as well as Professor A. Van Rooyen. The College of Graduate School of Business Leadership is represented by Professor K. Mokoswa, as well as Professor R. Stein. These are the officials of the university who will be assisting me to preside over this ceremony. But then we have members of the professorate, academic staff members who have reserved time to come and congratulate you, the graduates, and to join your families in celebrating your accomplishments. And to colleagues, we want to say thank you very much for availing yourself in this regard. That is quite noble and highly appreciated. But then it is important that I also appreciate Professor H.F. Snyman, who is the supervisor of the doctoral candidate, Xolani Excellent Williams. We want to say to you, Prof, thank you very much for the good work that you have done. It is always a daunting task to supervise a doctoral candidate to full completion. And you have done very well in that regard. We want to give you a hand of applause. But at the same time, there are colleagues who labor behind the scenes. You don't get to see them, and their names do not get written in the documents that we use. But nonetheless, they are rendering quality and exceptional service. We want to say to all these colleagues that your service is well noted and highly appreciated. And here I'm making reference to colleagues in the graduation division of our university, colleagues in the Department of Institutional Advancement, taking care of media aspects that are related to an event of this magnitude, the colleagues in the Department of Facilities Management, having made sure that this auditorium is well suited and hospitable to accommodate a crowd of this magnitude. Colleagues in the Multimedia Center, as I've indicated, also colleagues from the Department of Human Resource, particularly the employee relations thereof, and also colleagues from the Cape Town Regional Office. We would want to appreciate you for consistently delivering excellent work for our university. But at the same time, Our quest as a university is to be inclusive. And to that end, we appreciate Khaitsedi ya rona, Unati Kave, who is the sign language interpreter, making sure that even those people who cannot hear are able to follow the proceedings in detail. You are truly appreciated. Ladies and gentlemen, before I request Professor D.M. Farisani to deliver the Chancellor's address on behalf of the Chancellor of the University, His Excellency Dr. Thabo Mbeki, I want to go through a few announcements, and these announcements must be adhered to without fail. None of them should be compromised in this ceremony. The first announcement is that all cell phones must be put on silent mode. It is irritating, it is annoying, whilst the proceedings are underway, to hear cell phones ringing. I always advise that if the cell phone technology is above your understanding, please ask somebody next to you to assist you now. Beyond this moment, we don't want to hear any cell phone ringing. The second announcement is that at UNISA, we understand graduation ceremonies to be celebratory events. In the African context, when we celebrate bomme, abomama, they would ululate. And here we want to invite the pure African ululation. If you cannot ululate, please keep quiet and save your energy. Do not scream. You know, these ones who are born in 2000, please do not do that. Also, in the African context, when we celebrate, there are recitals that are sounded. I always explain that these recitals are not a mere aggregation of meaningless words. These recitals, they embrace our origins as lineages, and also they project our aspirations as people, what we desire to be and to become. Also, in the African context, when we celebrate, we dance. Now we want to say to you, ululate if you are so inclined, sound your recitals if you are so inclined. Out of 535 candidates who are here, each of them deserves to have his or her name being announced without your interference. So this is how we're going to do it. When your daughter ascends the stage, the name will be announced by the official of the university. As your daughter, your son, your nephew, your niece starts to move, yes, you can ululate, you can sound the recital, but as soon as they reach where I would be seated, please make an abrupt stop. Even if the sentence is not completed, you will complete it after the ceremony. So if we do that, we will enjoy the proceedings. Remember, we are recording. Each candidate's name must be clearly heard in the recording. The third announcement relates to you, the graduates, and members of your families. Once you have traversed the stage and you are directed to collect your certificate, please return to the auditorium. It is unethical, it is disrespectful to leave before the proceedings are formally concluded. It is unethical in the sense that your daughter, your son, your nephew, your niece receives the certificate in front of a full audience. But that last candidate, the 535 candidate, you deprive them of that opportunity. That is not fair, it is not ethical. So we don't expect to see that in this ceremony. The last announcement is that each candidate has to be celebrated with full fervor. The applaud must be intense, like the one that you will be giving to the first candidate. And I will be listening intently. I've got my decibel meter. In the event the applause goes down, I will signal to you. So let us celebrate each candidate, for each and every one of them have done extremely well. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my singular honor to introduce Professor Dorothy Makwale Farisani to you to deliver the Chancellor's address. Professor Dorothy Makwale Farisani is the director of the School of Law in the College of Law. She holds a Master of Laws degree in labor law and a Doctor of Philosophy degree in law, specializing in corporate criminal liability, which she researches on along with the dialogue between law and the Bible, as well as the one between the Constitution and customary law. Her curriculum vitae is quite extensive, and I have abridged it in the interest of time. Let us put our hands together as we welcome Professor Farisani to the lectern.
Let me acknowledge the Chancellor of the University of South Africa, His Excellency Dr. Thabo Mbeki in absentia, the Principal and Vice Chancellor of the University of South Africa, Professor Puleng Lenkabula in absentia, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Professor R. Magano, the Council of the University of South Africa, the executive management, extended management, stakeholders, unisons, parents, family and friends, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, our graduates and diplomats. Good afternoon. Molweni. Goeiemiddag. It is both a privilege and a responsibility to address you today as you officially receive the qualification that you have worked so hard for. You all look absolutely gorgeous. and we are so very proud of you and of your achievements. Please clap for yourselves. Okay, thank you. My topic for today's Chancellor's address is Education is the most powerful instrument for social transformation. As UNISA, we rejoice when you use the opportunity and allow us, as the University of the land, to play this vital role in shaping your futures in the service of humanity. As a university, we are not a mere repository of knowledge. UNISA is an engine of critical thought, innovation, and social transformation. In times of uncertainty and complexity, as with other universities around the world, society looks on us not only for answers, but also for hope. South Africa stands at a defining moment in its democratic journey. More than 3 decades after the dawn of democracy, we have much to celebrate. We have built resilient constitutional institutions, expanded access to education, and fostered a society founded on the principles of human dignity, equality, and freedom. Yet, we must also acknowledge the realities confronting our nation. For instance, the challenges brought to light by the Madlanga Commission and the Ad Hoc Committee of Parliament. In addition, economic growth remains sluggish and inequality continues to be among the highest in the world. Our communities grapple with crime and violence, infrastructure constraints, and the pressures of a rapidly changing global economy. The digital revolution, artificial intelligence, climate change, and geopolitical shifts are reshaping the world at a pace unprecedented in human history. Across the world, nations face economic uncertainty, social divisions, environmental crisis, and rapid technological disruption. These challenges are therefore not only global, but are also deeply interconnected, requiring leaders who can think critically, act ethically, and collaborate effectively across disciplines and sectors. The difference between societies that thrive and those that struggle often lies in their ability to invest in education, research, and innovation. As the University of South Africa, we continue to strengthen partnerships with government, industry, civil society, and traditional leadership structures, and we strongly believe that together we can create opportunities for young people, stimulate entrepreneurship, and contribute to sustainable development. One of the defining features of South Africa today is the resilience of its people. Repeatedly, we have demonstrated an extraordinary ability to overcome adversity through dialogue, innovation, and collective action. This resilience, which we honor as we commemorate 50 years since the June 1976 uprisings and 70 years since the Women's March in 2026, must remain, the resilience must remain our greatest national asset. To our graduates and diplomats, as individuals, you have demonstrated your resilience by completing your qualification through UNISA's open distance and e-learning environment. It is our hope that you will play crucial roles in solving national and global problems. It is our hope that you will embrace diversity, and it is our hope that you will lead with integrity. The future of South Africa will largely depend on how effectively we as a nation invest in knowledge and in human capital. Artificial intelligence, data analytics, robotics, and digital technologies are transforming workplaces and societies. However, technological advancement must never come at the expense of our humanity. As a university, we strive to ensure that innovation is guided by ethics, inclusivity, and social justice. We strive to prepare graduates who understand not only how to use technology, but also how to use it responsibly. At this university, the University of South Africa, we remain committed to producing knowledge that serves society. We believe that scholarship should not merely describe the world, it should help transform it. The emergence of the Government of National Unity has reminded us that democracy is not only about uniformity of opinion, but about the ability to work together despite our differences. It challenges all sectors, including higher education, to embrace collaboration over confrontation and partnerships over polarization. In this context, as a university, we recognize this responsibility and have strengthened our role as an anchor of evidence-based public discourse. This is demonstrated by the numerous conferences, workshops, and seminars that we hold, which provide the platform to share ideas, collaborate, etc. Our commitment has also been demonstrated through UNISA's hosting of the first National Dialogue, as well as our academics sharing their views and providing guidance on pivotal societal issues through the national media channels. At a time when misinformation spreads rapidly and public trust in institutions is often tested, our commitment to truth, rigorous scholarship, and ethical leadership is more important than ever, and we urge you to emulate that. Be committed to truth, engage in rigorous scholarship, and provide ethical leadership. As you leave this hall today with your certificates, never underestimate the role of your education in addressing the pressing issues of society, whether it is combating crime, improving healthcare, strengthening governance, promoting sustainable development, or advancing social cohesion. Your education is important, and it must have a tangible impact beyond the walls of academia. As you graduate today, keep in mind that you are not merely recipients of education, you are architects of South Africa's future. The ideas you develop, the questions you ask or answer, and the values you uphold will shape the character of our democracy for generations to come. I encourage you to embrace curiosity, critical thinking, and lifelong learning. Challenge assumptions, seek understanding across differences, and never ever underestimate your capacity to make a meaningful contribution to society. And as you do so, do not lose sight of the values that define us as a nation: ubuntu, compassion, justice, and mutual respect. Ubuntu teaches us that our humanity is bound together, that our individual success is inseparable from the well-being of our communities. In a world increasingly characterized by division and isolation, Ubuntu offers a powerful reminder that collaboration and solidarity remain essential to human progress. To our academic and professional staff, I extend my deepest appreciation. Your dedication, often under difficult circumstances, sustains this institution's dedication and mission. Your work ensures that our university remains a place where knowledge flourishes and where future leaders are nourished. As we look ahead, let us choose hope over despair, action over complacency, and unity over division. Let us reaffirm our belief that education remains the most powerful instrument for social transformation. Let us commit ourselves to building a South Africa where every young person has the opportunity to realize their potential, where innovation drives inclusive growth, where ethical leadership restores public trust, and where our diversity remains our greatest strength. The challenges before us are significant, but so are the opportunities. History will not judge us merely by the problems we inherit, but by the solutions created together. Congratulations once more. I thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that Professor Farisani deserves another round of applause. Thank you very much, Professor Farisani, for a well-thought Chancellor's address delivered under the topic, Education is the most powerful instrument for social transformation. I thought it was well articulated to permit clarity of the message. And my sense is that the graduates, together with all of us, have picked out the nuggets of wisdom that we can embrace in mapping our way forward. Many thanks to you. Ladies and gentlemen, by virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I shall now proceed to confer the degrees and diplomas of the university on the candidates whose names appear in the program, and I request the representatives of the colleges to present the candidates to me.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to introduce to you Xolani Excellent Williams for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. The supervisor was Professor H.F. Snyman, and I will now read the citation in support of the conferment of the degree. In his thesis, titled An Exploration of Management Challenges at 3 Police Stations in the Western Cape, he identified 4 specific elements that hamper the organizational performance in the specific police stations. He used the 7 principles of good governance in ISO 9001 of 2025 as his theoretical lens to make recommendations to improve the internal processes, leadership engagement, and accountability in the police stations. This can contribute to building a more efficient, disciplined, and accountable police service that would increase public trust and safety in the Western Cape. The study contributes both scholarship and practice by integrating organizational theory with public sector management reform in South African policing context. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Xolani Excellent Williams for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy on Xolani Excellent Williams.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, La Rochelle McKebi van der Walt receives the degree of Master of Education.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Shahid Shruda receives the degree of Master of Laws.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours. Minette Cronje. Minette Joubert. Thank you so much. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Tanaya Singh receives the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Engineering and Technology Honours. Mpho Venon Motime. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honours in the College of Law. Sakumzi Mavumengwana. Philela Ngantweni.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Awadel Karim Mohammed Ismail Ibrahim. Receives the degree of Master of Science.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Science Honours in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Msolise William Beta. Charlene Bierkas obtained the degree with distinction. Melissa Kedman obtained the degree with distinction. Riaz Davis obtained the degree with distinction. Talita Dayanchi Lindsay Lewis. Litam Chiteka. Fridos Mutala obtained the degree with distinction. Tato Desiree Mutlele. Zenten Nolan obtained the degree with distinction. Ivan Ken Raymond Polter. Pathuchezo Swetani. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Deshal Price received the degree of Bachelor of Consumer Sciences. The degree is obtained with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors in the College of Human Sciences. Jenna Daniela Adams. Anna Maria Adriani. Jane Alberts. Kathleen Kelly Basson. Tame Bobet. Petronella Kettina Adriana Human, degree obtained with distinction. Samantha Charlotte June Pretz, degree obtained with distinction. Melissa Christians. Marisa De Beer, degree obtained with distinction. Chandre Malis Diacher. Kaylee Ekman, degree obtained with distinction. Bernice Velma Erasmus. Sumaya Felix. Chante Louise Finis. Isabella Hayes. Kayla Megan Hendricks. Sange Kani, degree obtained with distinction. Giselle Frelin Michel. Sisanda Mpengesi. Elzan Olifir. Ntabeleng Pamela Matan. Amar Patel. Izan Maria Perold. Meldane Muche Rudolph. Charlene Alexia Scholz. Erin Seko, degree obtained with distinction. Awungile Siko, degree obtained with distinction. Chelsea Smith. Kailia Stevens. Kayla Stewart, degree obtained with distinction. Malike Tout. Jonah Kelhain Trump. Nonku Mbulelo Chetu. Ses. Oh. Angela Julia Felyun, degree obtained with distinction. Cassie Clarice Watson. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Paul Manuel Williams receives the degree of Bachelor of Theology Honors in the College of Human Sciences. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor Michelle Chuti Milej receives the degree of Bachelor of Musicology Honours.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receives the degree of Bachelor of Commerce Honours. Muzwenceba Christopher Adonis. Fehema Ahmed. Kaylin Nakia Bayram. Nikara Brijlal. Sivuile Justice Kandlamba. Tanya Nicola Hafley. Palesa Kanyisa Mgijima. Oprah Nyasha Mukwarami. Aviwe Mngai. Wehan Peters. Natalia Pullman. Maswazi Flora Rapatsoa, degree obtained with distinction. Tsepo Simon Sitlai. Azra Sheikh Ahmed. Zitobile Chabiso. Kerrieten Lee van die Kerk. Nicole Williams. Munashe Elnays Zinzombe. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Administration Honors. Lucinda Wilhelmina Boysen. Velelwa Molose. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Maynard Lopse Trout receives the degree of Bachelor of Science Honors in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. The degree was obtained with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Education Honors. Emba Arense. Joanne Compion. Kezia Adele Francis. Krishna Mathieu. Nolusindiso Ngumeni. Desiree Valente Pedro. Manuel Henry Peterse.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Business Administration. Abigail Lisa Aris. Nicole Ann De Vries. Wally Yobert. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Commerce. Shante Liane Daniels. Eva Catherine Swartz. Karina Luisa Brandt. Tessa Godom. Amanda Livene Detloff. Nkosinathi Thandolethu Dlamini. Calvin Holden Hayes. Mikhail Kenny Kennermeyer. Mustafa Keran. Janine Lucia Littner. Peliswa Majola, the degree is obtained with distinction. Usisiwe Ruth Makunga. Simone Maritz. Shakira Ogle. Khalil Jean-Luc David Spannebeck. Promise Tungtung Patswane. Karen Lisa Trumbull. Zikhona yapi? Eugene Jones.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Accounting Sciences. Michelle Ann Alexander. Ioane Barnes. Etienne Bueta. Kirsten Courtney Deploy. Nicola De Toy. Farnaz Langri. Kayla Steenley Loubser. Shanae Ann Moller. Candice Jan Okkers. Jean-Jacques Pinard. Kyle Prinsloo. Aiden Daniel Quinn. Carmenita Fortune. Vionay Smith. Craig Charles Fenter. Benjamin Vermeulen. Olwetu Theona Wana. Liesel Wieser.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Laws. Clyde Adams. Carla Linda Anthony. Philwado Kewin Aris. Ridwan Bailey. King Megan Becker. Andrea Silvana Bianchi. Wongeka Kadala. Don Edwin Clark. Dion Krunje. Michaela Cupid. Michaela Cupido. Alia Dolly. Christelle Magdalene Inos. Raisa Fatar. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Kiran Kiwala obtained the degree with distinction. Ashraf Hussein. Christine Ruth Hopley. Hey Mary Hersomen. Kathleen Carmen Jones. Fagma Jordan. Jolene Magdalene Kester. Ronaldo Giovanni Klein Smith. Melvin Howard Kunana. Zoe Lane Queerman. Yumna Low. Jessica Maruna. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Chanel Madre obtained the degree with distinction. Asekhona Matwaka. Wana Makundu. Tanya Nicola Mason-Heimer. Balisa Ntombikako Kinitwa. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Claudia Plakis obtained the degree with distinction. Aisha Richards. Monique Gillian Robinson. Teron Sal. Micheline Denise Samuels. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Kaylin Jade Sanderson obtained the degree with distinction. Dylan Christian Senegal. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Akola Sirai obtained the degree with distinction. Adrian Thenis Laber. Tobile Timani. Alzria Ruthna Theron. Christine Thienesen. Sumbezo Titus Chivizo. Bridget Van Sale. Madeline Van Sale. Tobelani Shepard Zwide. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the degree of Bachelor of Arts in the College of Law. Zizvile Ngobozana. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Koliswa. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Sinegugu Pindile Tebete. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Koliswa Magdalene Feya receives the degree of Bachelor of Commerce in the College of Law.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Science in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Matthew Daniel Botha. Ruan Petrus Basson, the degree was obtained with distinction. Christopher Anton Enkelbrett. Yanu Peters, the degree was obtained with distinction. Tyler Vincent Ricketts. Roger Henry John Williams.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Diana Teresa McCary received the degree of Bachelor of Consumer Science in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. The degree was obtained with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree Bachelor of Social Work. Stephen Walton Adams. Chandra Juanetta Campbell. Noxolo Mercia Jeremiah. Lisa Marie Krieger obtains the degree with distinction. Lucia Malan, degree obtained with distinction. Millicent Nzombe. Zikona Ntombuzeku Putini. Zoraya Swartz. Jonita Christeline Lender. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree Bachelor of Information Science. Nokawe Lorna Makinana. Muzamil Raycliffe. Joshua Caleb Semple. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. Anisha Andrews. Jessica Alvisa Kutsia obtains the degree with distinction. Keegan Chad Jacobs receives the degree with distinction. Tanya Kruger obtains the degree with distinction. Mika Nisbet obtains the degree with distinction. Adrian Elizabeth Pierce receives the degree with distinction. Kushna Solomons. Kushna. Tamara Gabriella Rona Tommins receives the degree with distinction. Charlize Elizabeth van der Merwe. Amira van Tonder receives the degree with distinction. Monroe Janine Wilkins. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor Stanley Hill receives the degree Bachelor of Music. The degree was obtained with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor Kaylin Felicity Slamat receives the degree Bachelor of Theology. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree Bachelor of Arts in Nursing Science. Vanessa Yolanda Yafta. Nobule Biti Manshule. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Arts. Megan Amber Kearns Cohen obtains the degree with distinction. Roger Rodney Cupido obtains the degree with distinction. Nosifelo Dukisa Nswedi Diwa. Michael Norman Mayer Palmer. Onila Michelle Ngane receives the degree with distinction. Maya Saidi. Sisifu Sethelo Sitetu receives the degree with distinction. Michelle Smith. Michelle. Lusanda Velem. Tamara Naomi Foster receives the degree with distinction. Buitumelo Zengele. Noran Nisa Adonis. Emmeline Aris. Zenakome Lennon France. Alfredo Bradley Horn. Nkosiku Juku. Nkosiku Juku. Rushay Martinez. Mercy Nzeyi Momudu. Is that correct? Joshua Goody Mulundu. Tandeka Cluster Nobela. Kristen Leanne Skoor receives the degree with distinction. Kelsey September receives the degree with distinction. Mikhail Snyder. Taylor Jessica Wiener.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, The following candidates receive the degree of Bachelor of Education. Aziza Abdullah. Miguel Chantal Abrahams. Genevieve Colleen Ivona Adams. Melinda Adams. Leonie Atshade. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Nuren Ahmad obtained the degree with distinction. Veldin Rian Arens. Chandre Arnold. Kayla Atzel. Keegan Mark Barron. Kelly Andre Blake. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Lizelle Bernadette Boyson obtained the degree with distinction. Zelda Burtis. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Yanke Brooks obtained the degree with distinction. Natasha Berger. Nolutando Janet Kiliza. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Jamie Ashley Cray obtained the degree with distinction. Tasneem Daniels. Amina Davids. Kauta Dawood. Mohammed Ibrahim Delate. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Crystal de Villiers obtained the degree with distinction. Clarissa Deval. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Augustine Dick Nomdu obtained the degree with distinction. Reese Enya Dietrich. Zara Dono. Celeste Duplessis. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Rochelle Anushka Duplessis obtained the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Guhle Tiani obtained the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Isra Al-Sayed obtained the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Daniela Alexandra Fernandez obtained the degree with distinction. Samuel Follow. Pire Berger Fourie. Nicoline Geldenes. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Kauta George obtained the degree with distinction. George Bradley Leslie Gerson. Erin Hannah Gibbons. Gremelia Adonesia Hudeman. San Mari Grunlich. Hebrisha Hector. Mercia Rowena Hendricks. Sadika Hendricks. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Chesley Jamie Lee Hudson obtained the degree with distinction. Laika Ismail. Didre Natasha Jacobs. Farana Jacobs, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, obtains the degree with distinction. Josnaid Jacobs. Andrea Antonesia Johnson. Edwilene Janchis. Rutanya Yanchis. Luke Yechels. Nicole Klasse. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Leah Kotse receives the degree with distinction. Tertia Temi Isaacs. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Monique Nerissa Kriel obtains the degree with distinction. Delicia Eloise Lekay, Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, obtains the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Josh Will Lewis obtains the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Fellow Brian Phillips Lodovics obtains the degree with distinction. Cameron William Lowe. Kelizita Monique Lowe. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Kim Lushma Kim Lashmuranamarine obtained the degree with distinction. Zimkita Makakan. Pagama Mahlanyana. Amina Manuel. Miguel Cristeline Marais. Hawe Maseme. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Chloe Courtney Haley Mathieu obtained the degree with distinction. Kamvelihle Matokwana. Hanifa Mayman. Sinenhlanhla Busisa Mbatha. Elvina Priscilla Meyer. Razina Meyer. Nomakhosazana Mfihlo. Ashwell Michaels. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Elzan Samantha Michaels obtains the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Ainia Mini obtains the degree with distinction. Mildred Beauty Makhetsi. Matifo Mpeula. Zandile Choice Msimuko. Sandiso Sylvester Mtwazi. Lejean Miller. Zina Allison Mashfield. Amanda Mzinyati. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Catherine Johanna Nodi obtained the degree with distinction. Nomasiko Ngube. Zintle Ndika. Sivuyisiwe Veronica Ngumza. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Cara Nevenhuizen obtains the degree with distinction. Kanyiso Nokaya. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Abdul Kadir Peterson obtains the degree with distinction. Anika Peterson. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Militia Pretorius obtains the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Savannah Shea Pretorius obtains the degree with distinction. Denver Prince. Lynette Elisma Prinsloo. Shakira Richards. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Nadine Rust obtains the degree with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Lexi Senk obtains the degree with distinction. Jordan Joshua Scott. Elroy September. Ndiebokazi Nompumelelo Sibayi. Zanele Sikende. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Jesse Smith obtains the degree with distinction. Romanthea Charlene Smith. Alicia K. Soldat. Kayleen Jade Steenberg. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Kaylee Saskia Stevens obtains the degree with distinction. Rivka Stober. Hendrik Christoffel Stoffberg. Keenan Eugene Stoffels. Michelle Stradom. Mike Stradom. Jared Edward Sutton. Gottfried Alexander Swanepoel. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Carissa Tron obtains the degree with distinction. Melanie Tennyson. Sinezi Po Tom. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, Yonelia Trotter obtains the degree with distinction. Pietro van Lille. Aletta Elizabeth van Niekerk. Nadia van Niekerk. Cyrilda Flendeline van Rijn. Sankia Vermeulen. Bianca Weber. Ronalda Almeria Willemse. Jenny Eve Wilson. Siyabulela Khosa. Joanne van Rienen. Calista Veronice Carolus.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the diploma candidates will now be introduced to you. Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates receive postgraduate diploma in the College of Science, Engineering and Technology. Pelogazi Jweli. Brandon Cole Moyo. Kenny Trevor Robertson.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the postgraduate diploma in the College of Accounting Sciences. Constance Alufasi. Adriu Joseph Basson. Ralph Peter Brandt. Geraldine Sarah Gaigai. Gregory Edwin Kleinans. Lucinda Moyniel McCreel. Just stand there. Congratulations. Sinovia Ruvaida Mapela. Simnikiwe Mkunkwana. Samuel Mukwekwe. Patrick Ulwandli Ndlangiza. Luiolo Lusanda Ndleleni. Wilreen Alzain Neru. Ulwandu Nonkenyana. Kulumanko Nopote. Tamsin Dai Rods. Samantha Tariro Rojas. Michaela Lee Schickerling. Vickers Stevens. Libonge Vina. Emil Darius Creel.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the postgraduate diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. Shudli Ahmed. Nomonde Zukiswa Dlakana. Ntombo Voyo Dumezweni. Ziad Isaacs. Lucian Dale Jansen. Bronwyn Carey Jumat. Charles Koza. Putang Kodian Mapunoponu. Ludwigasi Makude. Clint Gershom Miller. Ntombokolo Joyce Sakati.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the postgraduate diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Ulfa Davids.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the postgraduate diploma in the College of Education. Nandipa Bope. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Pelogazi Bosman receives the diploma with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Ansel Henlia Brown receives the diploma with distinction. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Charney Alcina Chantel Hose receives the diploma with distinction. Kwayita Gubevu. Yonela Ntanjana. Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, Michelle Elaine van Wyk receives the diploma with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the postgraduate diploma in the Graduate School of Business Leadership. James Ashley. Dale U. Klassen. Sinesipo Ndandwe. Ndwani. Melody Mutavariri. Maria Hlengiwe Kebsile Mzimela. Thandolwethu Neo Kabaka. Tamarin Sabina van Diemen. Nomfezeko Chingana.
Mr. Acting Vice-Chancellor, the following candidates receive the diploma in the College of Human Sciences. Sheldon Joseph Dixon, the diploma is obtained with distinction. Megan Claude Jeftas. Limpo Bobia. Nomsa May obtains the degree, or the diploma with distinction.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Agriculture and Environmental Sciences. Sandria Tembeka Nonjila. Robin Nicolette Foster. Dineo Cajiso Cortias. Azipe Nelana. Leandri Swart.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, the following candidates received the diploma in the College of Economic and Management Sciences. And Charlene Boyson obtains the diploma with distinction. Happiness Tembakazi Futshana. Zodwa Gadu. Zukisa Jack. Kalipa Sinovoyu Kana. Ashideen Kim Leander. Yamkela Madikizela. Faith Moyo. Kesha Kirsten Ghani.
Mr. Acting Vice Chancellor, to close the session for today, I present to you Wendy Jacobs for the diploma in the College of Education.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe the graduates deserve a thunderous round of applause. Firstly, let me express my disappointment about people who are leaving ahead of the proceedings being formally concluded. That is not right. We had indicated that it is proper that we stay the entire course of the proceedings, and there are people who have left the auditorium already. That is not proper. Ntateng Kwang, this behavior is limited to this particular region. In all other regions, people don't do what we are seeing now. So it must definitely come to an end. Otherwise, it is meaningless for us to celebrate the accomplishments when people conduct themselves in this manner. But then there are excitements that I want to reflect on. To start off with, consistent with what we have been witnessing, it does appear that men are increasingly becoming allergic to distinctions. Predominantly, it is females who obtained distinctions. But as we conclude the proceedings this afternoon, my remaining task is twofold. In the first instance, it is important that I express our deep sense of appreciation and congratulations to you all, the graduates of UNISA, and to affirm your membership of the UNISA convocation. Now that you are a UNISA alumnus, and UNISA is your alma mater, you are now officially permitted to append the name of the university as a suffix to your qualification when you indicate your designation. In the second instance, it is important that we extend a message of farewell to you in your new journey beyond this graduation ceremony. Evidently, the fact that you are now holding a diploma or a degree certificate in your hand is a compelling demonstration of the high quality of the academic material you are made of and the resilience you possess as an individual. The knowledge and skill sets you have acquired will always stand you in a good state in the future in any endeavor that you intend to undertake. But as we congratulate you and bid you farewell, one cannot overlook the fact that you are joining a small cohort of people with tertiary education in our nation and even in the continent as a whole. The statistics indicate to us that only 13% of the entire South African population have a tertiary education. Now, that is inclusive of people who are in the TVET colleges, and we have 52 TVET colleges in the country. But then of that 13% with tertiary education, only 7% have degrees obviously obtained from universities. The situation becomes much more worse when one looks at the number of people obtaining master's and doctoral degrees. Now, this grave situation that I'm depicting signals to you, the UNISA graduate, that you have an added responsibility to become a lifelong learner. Do not stop in your moment of success. There are two moments or instances where people stop moving in life. The first moment is when they experience failure. Most people, instead of learning from their failure, they despair and abandon to pursue their dreams. That's one moment. The second moment is the moment of success. When people succeed, some of them, instead of allowing their moment of success to propel them into the future to experience more successes, they become big-headed and complacent, and they stop moving forward in life. Our imploration as we conclude proceedings this afternoon is that do not allow this wonderful moment of success in your life to curtail everything about your future. We need to ensure that the economy of the country grows. Countries which have robust economies are countries whose economies are undergirded by knowledge and skills economies. Now, knowledge and skills economies are dependent on people like you who have acquired tertiary education. Because you are knowledgeable, you are skillful, you can contribute meaningfully towards the knowledge and skills economies of the country. South Africa is just a country that is emerging into the knowledge and skills economies. Unfortunately enough, we still have languishingly low numbers of people who access tertiary education and who complete tertiary education successfully. So I'm saying this in order to impose on you the added responsibility that you carry. Many congratulations to you. You have done extremely well, and you deserve to be proud. May I kindly request Dr. Xolani Excellent Williams to be on your feet. Thank you very much, Doctor. I'm the first to officially address you as a doctor. If there is any other person who addressed you as a doctor ahead of these proceedings, that was unofficial. Now this is official. Many congratulations for staying the course to this end. And the colleagues with master's degree, please also be on your feet. As I've indicated, the advancement of this country's development and economy depends entirely on people like you. We want to request you to forge ahead. In the coming year or two, you'll be like Dr. Williams, wearing your red academic regalia. Many congratulations to you. Thank you. You may take your seats. You may be seated, Doc. Now, by virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I just want to make a decree that after this ceremony, all of you are obliged to put off your gowns. Only Dr. Williams is allowed to sleep with his gown. Ladies and gentlemen, we conclude in the proceedings, and we wish to invite those who can assist to contribute towards the UNISA Bursary Fund, because UNISA has opened its doors a lot wider compared to other universities. So this is not an obligation, it is a request. The details of the UNISA Bursary Fund are obtainable from the UNISA website, www.unisa.ac.za. Ladies and gentlemen, after this announcement, I would like you to rise for the singing of the national anthem, the words of which are to be found on the last page of the program, and to remain standing after the anthem to enable me to dissolve the congregation. You are also requested to remain standing while the academic procession leaves the hall. Please rise. South Africa, ei blomman onze himmel, ei gevannet siebe, vorens merkes, var die ganze Antwort, sounds the call to come together. United we shall stand. Let us live and strive for freedom in South Africa. By virtue of the powers entrusted to me, I dissolve this congregation of the University of South Africa.